is based on fundamental principles, basic ideas.
就是我们就是说今天晚上再去做的都是一些基本的想法，就是说会在这个组合的。
So if we are good at basic, if we know our basic principles,
我们知道在拉丁舞当中这些基本的要点之后，
we can dance anything we want.
我们可以去跳任何不同的舞蹈，就任何你想要跳的动作。
Okay? So this is the main idea. So
这是我们今天晚上的想法。
the most important basic element in the rumba is what?
就是在于，就是说，对于 Rumba 来说，我们最基本的元素想法是什么？
The basic element, the most important element is rumba is a walk.
Rumba 最基本的就是移动、走步。walk
It's a rumba walk.
就是 Rumba walk。
我们是换一下位置嘛，叫老师去那边。
Okay? So we're going to talk about the walks, and then we're going to implement them in a fun routine for you to practice. Okay? So how many walks, how many rumba walks do we know?
我们有多少种 Rumba walk 你知道的？
Forward, very good. Forward walk,
前进走步。
forward walk, good. Back
还有后
walk,
面走步。
good. That's two. Huh?
Side step。
Delayed walk. Side step is a step, not a walk, but very good. Delayed walk. Okay, let's.
延迟的走步。
Delayed walk. So what is a delayed walk? Delayed walk is when the foot comes out in front of the body with no weight.
就是什么是延迟走步呢？就是说我们的脚要在我们身体前面，并且是没有重量的。
And then you transfer weight on the
然后我们
following
去
beat.
移动我们的重心、重量，这个就是延迟的走步。
This is called a delayed walk.
这个就是代表是 delay walk。
Now there are 3 delayed walks.
但我们有3种 delay walk。
There is a delayed walk forward with a straight leg.
第一种呢是我们直脚的，
There is a delayed walk forward with a compressed knee.
第二种是我们有挤压的，就是弯脚的。
And there is only one delayed walk back.
只有一个是向后的
Yeah.
delay walk。
So which one is it? Bent leg or straight leg?
向后的是弯脚还是直脚？弯脚还是直脚？
Who thinks it's bent leg? Raise your
大家
hand.
觉得是弯脚的举手，向后的 delay walk 觉得是弯脚的举手。
Who thinks it's straight leg? Raise your hand. Oh, everybody bent. Okay, very good. You're very educated. So delayed walk back, we only have with compressed knee.
就是我们向后的延迟走步。
Why?
就是
Because
弯脚
because from here you can transfer weight without a
为什
problem.
么？因为从这里你可以去。
And from here you have a
如
problem.
果你是伸直脚呢，你没有办法去改变。
Very good. So we have forward walk,
我们有前进走步、
back walk,
后退走步，
forward walk turning straight leg,
前进的
bent leg,
弯脚的，
and back bent leg.
还有向后的延迟。
That's 5.
5种。
What else? Very good, Kathy. Forward walk turning. Forward walk turning is when I start in partial weight
forward 就是走步转的，就是说我们位置是走到一半的位置。
and by the time I have full weight, I'm facing in another
然后
direction.
我们全部重心的同时去转。
Okay? So, the difference between a forward walk and a forward walk turning is this. In a forward walk, I start partial weight,
Forward walk 是向前，
and then the back foot pushes straight into the floor, and I transfer full weight.
向前走步的时候，我们后面的脚是伸直的向前去推动，我们全部的重心去到
Yes.
前脚。
Good. In a forward walk turning, I also start partial weight.
我们走步转的也一样是去到一半的重心。
Good. But now the back walk, the back foot, as I push, I also swivel.
当我们去推动的时候， 全部重心的时候，我们后面脚去做一个 swivel 拧转。
And this turns my body. Okay? The maximum amount of turn in a forward walk turning
最大的转
is 3/8 of a turn. 3. 1, 2, 3. So finished here.
这是我们最大的极限，就是去到3/8的位置。
So it's not a half turn
我
because
们不是全部的转，
it's slightly under turn till this position.
我们去到3/8的位置。
Because if I continue, my thighs get tangled and I fall.
如果当你感觉你要再转的时候，你会倒掉。
So if I want to continue, it becomes a spiral.
所以如果是肯定的，我们就螺
And
旋转。
we will come back and we will talk about the spiral too, separately. Okay?
这螺旋转跟走步转是两个
So
方式。
forward walk
这
turning.
是 forward 是走步转，
Good. And the last walk?
还有最后一个
Finishing check position.
Checked position. That's it. Checked walk. It's called forward checked walk.
就是 check 的
Checked walk is also a walk.
这是也是一个 walk。
Okay? Now, we use the checked walk to change direction.
我们
I
用
go
这个
forward,
去改变我们的重心
check,
那
and
改
then I
变
go
我们的
back.
重心然后才会走。
Okay? I want to teach you what I know about checked walk.
老师会想告诉大家什么是 check walk。
Okay? The difference between a forward walk and a checked walk.
什么是不同的是走步向前走步和 check 走步的不同。
In a forward walk,
看
I walk
向前走步，
on 2 tracks.
我们是两条线，
The tracks are in the thighs. In the thighs.
我们两条腿是两条线，
Not in the feet. I don't want 2 tracks in the feet.
是两条腿，
I want the tracks in the thighs.
是大腿内侧开始启动的两条线。不是
So I
两条
walk
脚啊
on 2 tracks.
我们两条线，两条轨迹，
My feet are slightly turned out.
我们脚一点点的向外打开，
I start in partial weight.
然后我们去到一半的重心，
And then I push off and
继续推
finish
动我
full
们后
weight.
面脚去到前面。
In a checked walk, I cross over the thighs to one
这
track.
就一直走步，我们一样是弯回来，
And then I open the foot more turned out
我
than
们打开
usual.
我们的脚跟更多一点。
So then my back foot, as it pushes, it has no room.
我们完成的是一条线，我们后面的脚是没有机会可以去
So
往前推
the
动的。
back knee comes in and kisses the front knee.
后面的膝盖，后面腿的膝盖去靠近我们前面腿的膝
And,
盖，
and then you replace.
然后我可以回到我们之前的位置。
This is a checked walk,
这
like
个
this.
就是一直走
2
步。
and
我们是完成一
3
条
and
线，脚
4.
跟向外转多一点，然后抑制我们后面的腿不可以向前推动，然后转换我们的重心。
That's it. So when you are in a check, the knee, right knee goes behind the left knee, not out.
Check
behind
在做那个抑制走步的时候，我们的后
And
面
then
的
you
膝盖
replace.
不可以在外面，一定在我们前面脚的膝盖后面，在我们前面腿膝盖的后面。
And the back foot stays on the ball. That's it. Okay? Now, also the weight, like we said, is partial weight, but because you have blocked yourself, you don't have any more weight. So you go from 50 to 100 in a walk, and then from 50 and you stay. You
其
stay
实跟我们前
in
面
a
走
check.
步不同的是，前面走步我们是两条线，然后我们后面脚是完全推，先是50%，然后全部推动我们的重心去到前面脚。
That's
当我们再去做这个时候，我们前面脚后跟要多转一点，完成的是一条线。所以这个时候我们没有办法去把我们的重心推到前面的脚，所以就在中间直接做转换，膝盖藏在前面脚，膝盖后面。
And that's why when you dance back basic, we have a walk together
基本
from
步
partial to full, and now I have a check and my partner has a walk. So we start in partial weight
一直走步
and then I'm finished.
然后
But
你们
she's
再
not.
做后退走步，看他们同样的都完成50-50的重心。
But she is not finished. So
但
at
是
the end,
女的
bye.
做停止，男的做停止，一直
And then we
然
have
后
a
去完成
back
后面的
basic, you see?
50
So I don't go walk. If I go too far, this is not good, right?
一起走
So I have a partial, full, partial, stay,
男生
full.
停止，
Yes,
女
that's
生
why
去
we
做
have the
全部的
separation.
重心
You see? Okay, very good. Thank you. So we have 7. Good. Okay. 7 Roomba walks. Okay.
我们有7个 Roomba walk。
Before we learn the routine, I want to do spirals with you also.
这老师会讲一下 spiral。
Because the routine has a lot of spirals. So,
组合当中会有很多螺旋转。
spirals and hip turns.
Spiral 是我们的胯部的旋转。
Okay, so spiral, if I step with the left foot and I want to turn to the right, I
我们
start.
左脚在前，我们